Can you believe the incredible history of actor and comedian Adam Sandler? Sandler is the best example of someone who does not care that they are famous. If you lived through the 90s or early 2000s, you know that Adam Sandler was everywhere. For decades, he's been entertaining us and making us laugh. He has lived and breathed the comedy lifestyle. He has always been the same person, the funny family man. In this video, we're going to go through his time on SNL, his famous Hanukkah songs, and his incredible movie journey. Put on your yarmulkes, it's time for Hanukkah, and let's learn the story of Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler was born in Brooklyn, New York on September 9th, 1966. His parents were average everyday people, with his mother being a nursery school teacher and his father being an electrical engineer. Even though he was born in Brooklyn, most of his life spent was in Manchester, New Hampshire. Sandler grew up proud of his Jewish culture and heritage, that he came from Jewish Russian immigrants. Sandler would be part of many Jewish groups growing up, like BBYO, and attend community events. Sandler would find his love for the stage while doing stand up in Boston. This would open doors for him to become an actor. In 1988, Sandler would graduate from NYU's Tisch School of the Arts. He would also get his first big break in 1987, getting a recurring role as Smitty, a friend of Theo Huxtable, on The Cosby Show. He would also get many more acting opportunities during this time period, like on the MTV game show Remote Control. Sandler would take these chances to help propel his film career and eventually get a movie called Going Overboard in 1989. Sandler would get his first big comedy break in 1990 after he was discovered by comedian Dennis Miller. Once seeing his stand-up routine in LA, Miller recommended Sandler to SNL producer Lorne Michaels. This moment would forever change Adam Sandler's life and propel his comedy career. In his first year at SNL, he would act as a writer and have his first on-screen appearance being on December 8th, 1990, during the Sabra Network sketch. Eventually, he would get his opportunity to join the main cast in 1991. Sandler would become an icon on the show, famous for his comedic songs, specifically his Hanukkah and Thanksgiving songs. His famous songs would not only be hits on SNL, but also find their way on the radio, spreading Adam Sandler's fame even further. 1993 would bring stardom in the film Coneheads with his co-stars from SNL. He would then star in the movie Airheads in 1994 with Brendan Fraser. These appearances, plus his SNL stardom, would help propel his career even further. However, 1995 would take a turn for his comedy career. Sandler, along with Chris Farley, would be fired from SNL. However, this firing in 1995 was by far one of the best things that could have happened to the growing star of Adam Sandler. His first big independent work would come in that year with the film Billy Madison. The comedy film had the concept of an adult going back to school to try to earn his father's multi-million-dollar hotel business. The film would be the first true box office success for Adam Sandler as a star and a writer. This movie would gross over $26 million in the box office. This film would help drive him into more successful movies like that of 1996 fan favorite Happy Gilmore, the sports comedy about a struggling hockey player who finds success in the world of golf. This would once again be another hit for Sandler as a star and a writer, grossing over $39 million in the box office. But it would be the year of 1998 that would truly be the year of Adam Sandler, when he would have two box office successes that would be over $100 million in revenues. The first would be the romantic comedy The Wedding Singer, starring Adam Sandler opposite of Drew Barrymore. The movie was an instant classic and popular with the critics. The film is often considered one of Adam Sandler's best movies. The movie was so popular that it would become a Broadway show in 2006. Interestingly enough, however, this film was the one that was not written by Sandler himself. The end of 1998 would bring another big box office success for Adam Sandler with the movie The Waterboy, which is considered to be many fans' favorite Adam Sandler movie, including myself. The movie was so successful because of the supporting cast of Henry Winkler and Kathy Bates. The movie is about a water boy who's given the opportunity to play for the Mud Dogs. He would help bring this success to the team in bringing them to the Bourbon Bowl and winning the championship. The movie is considered to be one of Adam Sandler's funniest movies, and his acting is incredible. Due to the incredible success of these movies, on December 10th, 1999, he would open Happy Madison Productions, a film production company where Adam Sandler would be the main writer and star of his very own movies. His production company would utilize distributors like Universal, Sony, or Disney to get his movies out in theaters. Over the 20 plus years that he's been in business, he's only had 5 major flops. In the mid 2000s, Sandler would begin to transition away from doing only comedies, expanding his stardom further, including doing the drama Reign Over Me. This would allow for Sandler to get more respect from the critics in Hollywood and bring more attention onto himself as an actor within his new production company. In the 2000s, his star would grow even more, being carried by such films like Mr. Deeds, Anger Management, The Longest Yards, and Grown Ups. Once again, Sandler would utilize his Hollywood friends to star in many of his films. The success of Sandler's films throughout the 2000s and 2010s brought more attention to his star and production company. With the world of streaming becoming more popular, this brought the opportunity to sign an exclusive deal. In October of 2014, Happy Madison Productions would sign a 4-movie deal with Netflix, meaning Adam Sandler's movie career in theaters would be over with the final release of his film Pixels in 2015. Sandler would find incredible success on Netflix from the start. His first film would be the Western comedy The Ridiculous Six. Though the critics were not a fan, it became the most viewed film in 30 days than any other movie on Netflix. His success has continued to grow and develop on Netflix. In December of 2019, Sandler showed his range with the film Uncut Gems, which is considered to be one of Sandler's best works of all time. Because of all his success on Netflix, they would want to sign another deal with Sandler and Happy Madison's Productions in 2020. This deal would be worth around $275 million, solidifying once again that Sandler was a comedy and movie guru. Now, you can't just talk about Adam Sandler's amazing movie and television career. You also have to talk about his personal life. Sandler would marry his wife, Jackie, in 2003, and she would actually convert to Judaism for him. The two would have 2 daughters together named Sadie and Sunny. In 2021, Vogue would name Sandler the fashion icon of the year for popularizing the grocery run look. This was because of his big oversized t-shirts and his basketball shorts. Men's Warehouse also has a brand called Old Jewish Man based off his style. One more interesting aspect to note about Adam Sandler's life is that he's believed to be one of the few conservatives in Hollywood. He's good friends with Rob Schneider, who is a huge Trump supporter. Sandler has also donated to Republican presidential campaigns in the past. At the end of the day, Adam Sandler has made us all laugh, whether it's from Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison or Mr. Deeds. He always has something funny. He's one of my favorite comedians and actors of all time. How about yours? Let us know in the comments below what your favorite Adam Sandler movie is and what you would like to see him star in next. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. We appreciate all of you. Believable truths!